everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to tackle a project that has been bugging me for quite a while. I need to repair this cabinet door. As you can see right here, this is a constant problem. With 5 kids, these cabinets are filthy and they are ready to be organized and just generally spruced up, cleaned out, and trying to get back under control. So with that, let me turn you around here and I'm going to, whoop, I can keep that in line. There we go. The first step is going to be to take out these drawers, and they come out pretty easily. They're just going to set over here. Now this one is a little bit heavier because we use it for the casserole dishes. So I'm going to have to unload it a little bit before we can get started there. But these cabinets are just out of control, filthy, and like I said, with the door desperately needing attention. So that's what we're going to do. I've got the kids away at their summer job, and so today is the day to do this. All right, there's even some mess back behind there. Let's see here. I think I can put you on the other tripod now, and we'll be able to get a little bit more work done. Okay, bear with me. Whoop. Here we go. You can see here. I've got quite a bit to clean out there, fix the door like I mentioned, and then just generally wipe it out. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And I will try to pay attention to the chat here as best I can. Baby bottles everywhere. How are you all doing today? It's pretty windy outside. I wanted to be weeding, but with it being so windy, I decided that that probably wasn't the best chore for today. All right. Need my water. What do we have over there? Hey, hi, how you doing? Well, what I'm working on right now is cleaning out this kitchen cabinet because it's super, super windy outside. I can't take Savannah out there and go do weeding. Plus my canopy blew away. I didn't realize we were going to have wind, but we did, and it ended up in the neighbor's yard with a broken leg. So I will have to either replace it or do something else for Savannah when we're doing weeding. But basically, I'll turn you around so you can see. Hello. Basically, I need to repair this cabinet. And I wanted to organize it and clean it out because it was getting gross. So that's what we're doing today. Right here, you can see this. Oh, right there. You would think, hey Kim, welcome. You would think that you could just tighten that, and you can for a little bit, but basically where we're at with that now is that the inside where the screw goes is so stripped that it just, you can tighten it and it won't hang on. So we're gonna fix it today with something that I learned on Facebook. You know me, with my 5-minute crafts. We're gonna fix it and basically keep that from happening anymore. I have done this with another cabinet of mine and it worked really, really well. So, you know, if it works, just do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this cabinet door, and then I will show you how I plan to repair it. All right. Kim says she is cleaning outside today and in the garden. I know I wanted to be outside too, but the wind is just ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. And you can see here, get you guys a little closer, you can see here how the wood inside is just totally stripped out. So I learned this little fix on Facebook, like I said. I'm going to wipe this down first while we got the door off. I learned this little fix on Facebook and it works really, really well. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't have any kid help today, so I have Savannah taking her nap upstairs. But that, I mean, it's just me and her today, basically like school. Oh, I forgot to get my knife. Okay, so I'm going to take toothpicks and put them in here and just kind of fill that hole with the toothpicks. And then I need to go get a knife. I forgot to get that. I tried to get everything to have it ready, but then I forgot this. Okay. Okay, so now we've got our toothpicks in there, and I'm just going to like saw them off. Maybe. There we go. There's one. Got a little bit left on that one. There. And then, just for good measure, I like to take a little drop of super glue. If I've got any left, the kids have been into it. And that just kind of seals those together. And then, basically what we've done is, you know, put another piece of wood inside of there, and then we're just going to put the door back on. And it works amazingly well. So this is the hard part for me, and that is getting the door to stay up while I'm trying to screw it back in. But, you know, we'll get it done. I need to get out and water the garden, but we've got rain coming tomorrow too. Or at least we're supposed to have. So, all right. All right. Now the other cabinet door on the right, it's broken, and I'm not even really sure what to do with that. But these are really good. I'll just prop it up there with my foot. Try to screw this back in. There. And we'll do the bottom one. Woo. There. And now It doesn't wiggle anymore. See that? So, there. I know, they're filthy. We're going to clean them. But I just love that now. And that will stay, hopefully, for a very long time, because I did the other one to try it out and has lasted. I mean, it's still totally solid. A says, it's a very bad day at work. You're still working, so you'll see us tomorrow. Oh, A, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but I will see you later. I hope your day gets better. Okay, so now we just need to clean this one. It's just very gross. The problem with this one is that it doesn't want to close all the way. And unfortunately, I do not know how to fix it. I'm imagining that it's something here with this hinge. But I don't know. I don't know how to fix that one. Unless maybe we just replace the whole hinge, perhaps. And we can try that another time. But basically, what we're going to do now is go ahead and finish wiping down these cabinets and organizing the drawers that come with them, which they are over here, as you can see, big mess. So that's what we're going to do. All right. I have several more cabinets I need to do too with that little method cabinet. Sorry, I'm trying to get them on. Fixing the cabinet doors, but I just haven't had a time to do it yet. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Anyway, all right. So we will keep wiping down these doors. This whole thing is just a mess. This is cleaning cabinets and drawers, organizing the drawers is just one of those things where it's just like, oh, you'll get to it when you get to it. And then before you know it, they're just disgusting. Kim, what are you guys cleaning up outside? I need to go check on my green beans to see if they're up yet. If they're not, I'm going to need to get some new seed. The seed I planted was quite old, from 2020, and so I may not get any germination from those, but you know, we'll get what we can get, I guess. But it's not too late to put in more green beans, so we can always do that. I don't know where my seed went that I bought for this year. All right. Well, I think we should start with the casserole dish drawer, I guess, as it were, and get it cleaned out, wiped out, and put back together. So let me get you set up over there, and that's what we will get started on. It feels so good to have that door fixed. My goodness. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Okay, you can see here that these, let's see, let's go underneath. There we go. All right, this is pretty bad, you guys. Kim says she's a sweaty mess. Cleaning the siding, patio, windows, seating the back, watering the garden, the new trees. Oh, awesome. Hey Naomi, welcome. We are cleaning cabinets and repairing the cabinet door, and generally just doing some things that we need to get done while Savannah is napping. So I am going to, I think I need to raise you guys up a little bit so you can see better. There we go. Maybe. There. Okay. All right. So first things first, we're going to take out all the extra stuff. It looks like these are still clean, just in the wrong place. These are pretty dusty. They could use a rewash. So we'll do that. Rollerblades. Boy, that's been in there a while. Okay, here's the vacuum. Naomi, what are you working on today while the kids are at camp? Looks like we got some wax dripped in here. Here we go. right, there is one that is already looking better. Okay, now this is quite a big mess as well. Whoop. There we go. It's the baby cabinet. Got a lot to do to get that cleaned up. Some of it she shouldn't even have in here. There's a timer. That needs rewashed. There we go. Now you can see the action. We've got to get all of these things out of here so that we can put them back after we've organized it, washed out the containers, and gone through and removed things that don't need to be there. So let's put this drawer back up. There we go. There's the vacuum. There you go. It's a pretty quiet day today. Sophia's off at another day camp with another church, and the kids are working at their summer jobs. And so Savannah's having her nap. So I'm just in here trying to do what I can while she's sleeping. This cabinet had been bothering me for a while. So I said, you know what? Today's the day. We're going to get it done. And it feels good to be getting it done. Finally. Okay. Putting it back together is going to be a little bit of a bigger feat, just because these containers are kind of a bit of a jumbled mess, but it's got to be done. Don't need baby food in here. And some of these need washed out, so we'll have to do that as well. Matter of fact, I might just want to do that completely. Okay. Trying to think where I want to put you guys so you can enjoy this too. It doesn't go in there. Okay, so we need to take this stuff out and get it organized so we see what we have. Bottle parts, sippy cup parts. My goodness. I don't even know why some of that stuff is in here. Bibs. Plates and her silverware. Okay, let me go rinse this out. These are just some little containers I picked up from Dollar Tree. I think we'll put bibs and her little plate and cutlery in there, her little cup. That way that's together. And then we'll wash this one. Have a few larger ones that we can utilize. More baby bottles, baby bottle parts. Doesn't belong in there. Okay, sippy cup. It's a pretty quiet day today, I think. Oop. And then we just have one more small one. More bottle parts. Ooh, that's dirty. That's got to be washed anyway. Okay, we'll put the formula right there, and baby bottles go right here. All right, we don't have all the bottles put together. Actually, let's put these over here. Extra bottle pieces will go in here. Okay. There is that one. Looks a whole lot better. You can see there. Oh, that should go here. It's looking a lot better. Okay. And then if we go down a little bit, we can do this one. And another baby nipple. All right, this is just going to be casserole dishes, so this will be a quick little turnaround. Found another sippy cup. There we go. Right. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, now to clean the front of these cabinets because they are gross. I like to use All right, here we go. Had some water on the floor from cleaning these cabinets. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to spray down the front of these. This is a cleaner and a shine. It's Murphy's oil soap. It's pretty good. And then I'm just going to scrub these down. This is the cabinet door that drives me the most crazy because I don't know how to fix this part. If someone knows in the chat, please, please, please let me know. See how it doesn't want to stay closed. See? I hate that. I know it's something with the hinge. I think the hinge just probably needs to be replaced. Okay. All right. Well, that is all I have time for here today. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.